All right, how's it going, everybody? It is time for another One Piece video, and look at this new, not camera angle, but new camera location. Still in the same room, but like it's further back. I can go back here if something happens. In the case that I ever need to go to the back of my room. I don't know, but you can see more of the room. Like, look, you over there. You can see my mirror. You can see the flag I have over here. Look, it's so much better. I think I spent a whole day reorganizing my room. And it just feels so good. But that's not why you're here. You're here for One Piece, and I haven't heard any like spoilers, but I guess I heard someone who's appearing in this chapter, which, if we're going off how last chapter ended with Vegapunk like suddenly broadcasting to the world and saying something is about to go down. So let's get into this. I heard there's a break after this chapter, so we better be ending off with a bang, all right? Chapter 1109, Termination. And it looks like we're getting a new cover story. Finally, cover story 26. A submerged Onigashima. Ooh. What will this mean? What will this lead to? I don't know. All right, let's go. A message to the world. Stella, is this wise? Even if you set this broadcast to start suddenly, it may not work. What do you mean, Shaka? We're counting too much. Oh, Vegapunk's dead. Because Shaka's here, and Shaka's dead. Vegapunk's dead. I saw some people saying last chapter, oh, it's a kill switch, like, kind of video where if Vegapunk dies, this video suddenly gets broadcasted. We're counting too much on people being ready to receive and relay this. Oh, and I guess that is Vegapunk's heart rate monitor, because it's flatlined. You know how it is with information. Agencies always spread the news all around the world by the next day. You think so? But what if someone intercepts or censors our message? What the? Where is this broadcast coming from? It's coming from every ship's transponder sale. You're right. Any suggestions? We could piggyback off the Navy's comms traffic. And the Navy men on board the Navy ships are panicking. Cut the connection! That's the thing, we can't! That would allow us to force a worldwide constant broadcast with our signal strength at maximum. Oh, and Luffy's looking around like, where's this coming from? I see. That will make it possible for anyone with the transponder sale to receive our voice message, our initial voice message. And he's still holding down Saturn and Kizaru in one hand. But they'll still need a while to prepare their visual transponder snails. The time to set that up will vary from place to place. Let's take an interval of 1 hour. And Saturn's thinking to himself, what are you planning to say, Vegapunk? Nami's looking down like, that's Vegapunk, right? Yeah. Where is it coming from? Why now? An hour? That's too long. Don't you realize what will happen in that time? There are people who won't be pleased when we start this broadcast. They may find a way to terminate it before we finish. Fair point. In that case, let's set the preparation interval to 10 minutes. Vegapunk, that's your voice, right? Hey! Sanji's holding main Stella. He looks dead. He is dead. People of the world. Saturn's the holy land of Mary Joyce. Saturn, have you dealt with Vegapunk? What is its transmission? What is the meaning of this? Kizaru delivered a killing blow. I saw it myself. He should be dead. Could he have set up a dead man's switch so that this message would play upon the death of his main body? That seems likely. We have no way of knowing what he will say. If we can just pinpoint the source of this broadcast, The only location that seems plausible is the Labostratum on Egghead. Okay, we're seeing all the 5 elders. But it's currently protected by that barrier of his. There's Pythagoras. What should we do for the remaining 9.5 minutes? We could get inventing. There's so much to do. How about some coffee? All right, Dressrosa, New World. Did you hear that? This is Dr. Vegapunk we're talking about. If he's trying to tell the entire world something, it must be a big deal. Get a visual transponder snail out here. Put up a screen. Hurry, we only have 10 minutes. Oh, there's Leo, Rebecca, Kairos, the wise man Luffy land kidnapped? What's happening? Don't tell me you guys trusted another bad article about Lucy. I could also I can't speak. I could also calculate the probability of interference happening. We've got the video ready. Is that Vegapunk? Fuchsia Village, East Blue. What's this all about? I thought it was just gonna be more news bad-mouthing Luffy. A visual transponder snail? If only the village had one. How about it, Mayor? Who's gonna pay for that? Raising it wouldn't be free, you know? Isn't having audio enough? Water 7, Grand Line. Wake up! This can't be good! Oh, there's Iceberg. Alice, prepared to screen the message. Yes, Mr. President, it's already playing in the room next door. Screens for each dock are also being prepared. Iceberg's secretary, Alice. She looks pretty young. She has like a mouse on her head. It's nighttime, but considering the importance of this event, a summons has been issued notifying all citizens to be at the screen within 10 minutes. Is there anything else? World Economic Term. Morgans. Ooh. What's with this feed? It's being relayed through Navy frequencies, but it's unencrypted. Where are Luffy-san and the others? Vivi? Wapple? Don't be a ditz. Look at the clock in the background. This isn't the current time at Egghead. This must have been pre-recorded. After all, the Buster Call is bound to have reduced the island to a sea of flames by now. West Blue, North Blue, South Blue. It's Dr. Vegapunk in the flesh. I heard his mind was a cut above the rest, but this isn't what I expected. The man who lit up the world. He's going through all this trouble. What does he want the world to know? It might be the invention of the century or something. Kamabaka Queendom. It'll take 10 minutes to brew the coffee. I won't get a sip in. I see. The probability of interference in this time frame is exceedingly low. Ivankov's looking at the screen. What is Vegapunk up to now? More importantly, has he lost his head? Because he has a big head. He can't lose it. That was a terrible joke, Josh. Not even... I'm sorry. So that's the Dr. Vegapunk everyone's always talking about? He's quite the man to do this in the middle of a crisis. And Dragon's thinking back to when Shaka called him. I think I'll be dead soon. And the only words we see from Dragon, once again, ... Egghead. Back to the fight of Luffy and Saturn and Kizaru. Looks like my punches don't damage you. And Saturn's freakish demon eye. I'm not letting you two run off. I'm not till I'm sure my friends have escaped. Gum gum. Booming dawn. Bam! Slant. Clap. Symbol. Bam! Claps Kizaru and Saturn. Pause. Claps them together. Boom! And both of them are flattened out. And Luffy puts his finger in the flattened out Saturn, spins him around like a pizza, spins both of them. Bzzz. Since you keep getting better no matter what, I'll send you flying for good. Boom! He throws both of them. He threw something, just like some frisbees. Wow! Kizaru and Saturn hitting a Navy ship. Boom! Giant explosion. Ah! But hold on, Saturn's coming back like a boomerang. Huh? What's it gonna take to keep you down? Kizaru-san, what in the world happened? Are you alright? Admiral. Kizaru's just... There's no time, Saturn. We cannot allow Vegapunk to speak freely. And Luffy's running with his his cartoon running, his like the Sonic legs. There it is. This is our ship. I hope Vegapunk and the others are right. I shall perform the summoning. Very well. Zoom, zoom. What the? Black lightning. No! Is he summoning all the other 5 elders? There's 4 summoning circles. What's going on? And Sanji's looking at, like, what the hell? It's just like when that spider geezer appeared. The planets are aligning. End of chapter. We don't know what Vegapunk's message is. I kind of figured that was going to happen this chapter. Huh. Can they just teleport anywhere or something? Can the 5 elders just summon one another? What? And can they talk to each other like through their minds? What are their powers? Oh my god. The 5 elders terrify me with their powers. But if this means next chapter we're going to see all the 5 elders' powers, ooh, that's hype. Ooh, that is extremely hype. Oh man. Oh, jeez. Because they're definitely. What is this? I shall perform the summoning. Man. Luffy just, making both of them into pizzas, both Kizaru and Saturn. That was funny. That's... Next chapter, we're either getting Vegapunk's message to the world or the 5 Elders' powers, and I can't wait. I cannot wait for that. Wow. This was a nice chapter. I really liked it. Plus, we're getting a new cover story. It's been too long since the cover story. I don't know how many chapters, but it feels like at least 20 chapters without a cover story. Maybe even more, because there was a lot of color spreads too. I don't know. But good chapter. Good chapter. Very nice chapter. I guess I didn't get spoiled because I heard people saying that Emu was gonna be in this chapter. So I guess the spoilers I got were fake. That's good. All right. I'm going to end this video here because I don't know what else to say because this chapter is pretty straightforward, I feel. But yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. I don't know why I'm holding my hair. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.